new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Here's 2nd and 7. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
3rd and long for him here. On target to Musgrave. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Podlesny tacks on the extra point. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Rams on offense. That lead already smaller than it was at the break, Bronk, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Another run for Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they had that one contained right at the line. Hit made by Josh Uche. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Draw play. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him nearly double digits that time, Brock. 9 yards on the play. It's 4th and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Love from the gun. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Complete on the slant to Watson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throw, here's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Takes the handoff, now Love. Rolling out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense. He had another chance to take a shot on him.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Play fake, it's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, well, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They stay on the ground with Williams. He finds space for a few yards that time. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Throwing now, Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. Decent gain here, but short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Stafford from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete to Musgrave. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our 3rd quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Packers start with it trailing. Their postseason in jeopardy. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They're going play action. Complete out to the right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
Reed's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Love out of the shotgun. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your 2nd read. His 1st broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Here's 2nd and 11. Stays in the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming and clued the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
The Rams are set to punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. Man, it'll be their football. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. They stick with Jacobs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. Oh no, the ball is loose. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
The Rams headed out to the field now. Their last drive didn't make it very far, but while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Throwing his love on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here comes their offense out again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Stafford now on 1st down. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll get them forward here up to the 24-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense making its way back out now. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Back to the air we go on 2nd, Stafford. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Out now runs the Packer offense. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Put the body on the line for his team. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers up by 4. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. On second down, Jacobs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now we get another stoppage here, just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. First down, and they go right back to it. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. The defense takes its third and final timeout. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going run again with Jacobs. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Oh, he got free. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.